Choose Me NYC, a culinary blind date where 3 single contestants create a dish in the same kitchen at the same time to tantalize and win the heart of a potential love. But here's the catch. They only get $25 and 60 minutes to make their case, and it all happens right here in this Brooklyn kitchen. I'm your host, Angela Scarfia. Now let's meet today's contestant. Contestant number 1 is Alex.
Nice to meet you.
Introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? My name's Alex Crowe. I'm from Springfield, New Jersey, and I'm a podcast host. That's the 2 Cents of Humor podcast. Check us out.
So tell me, what is it about cooking for a date that makes you excited?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Cooking is something I love to do, but I ain't always been the best at. So it's definitely something where it's like, I feel like cooking comes from within. You know? It's not necessarily how it tastes, but how it make you feel.
Okay.
All about that feel-good food.
Okay.
So cooking for a date, I wanted to feel the same thing I'm feeling. That emotion, that strength.
Do you think your meal's gonna do that for the date today?
Hell yeah. It's gonna be good.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Can't wait to see it. And now we're gonna meet contestant number 2. This is Dave. Welcome to the show. Introduce yourself.
My name is David, born and raised in New York, Harlem, being specific. Morningside Heights, represent. I'm just a freelancer, comedian, bodega boy.
So tell me what brings you to today's show.
Honestly, I was just doing some shopping nearby. I needed a kitchen, and I found the door open, and I popped right in. I had the camera set up and everything. I love the attention.
What are you cooking, and what do you think it's gonna win this date over?
I'm cooking a New York staple, the classic bacon, egg, and cheese.
Okay.
The Octo taught me the recipe.
A deli favorite. Let's see if she loves it, okay?
She will.
Now going on to last and final contestant number 3. This is Vince. Welcome to the show. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Vince. I'm from New York, born and raised. I work in a hospital in charge of the psych department when it comes to health insurance, and I host weddings around the world, as well as I commentate on Twitch for a sport game called 3x3.
So, tell me what strengths you're gonna bring today and how you think it's gonna win the date over.
I'm gonna bring some sweetness in my dish this morning. Hopefully I pair with the right little liquid essence, and then hopefully the lady will enjoy.
Ooh, we like a little sweetness in a meal. So those are our 3 contestants for the day. I cannot wait to see what they cook up in the kitchen. Now let's get cooking.
Oh, you're the other one. I said you're really eager. Let's enjoy this.
I didn't get my ingredients.
First of all, first step. Y'all forget we're in a pandemic.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy. I've been here my whole life. I left a little bit for Penn State, but I came back. And I work in fundraising for a nonprofit that focuses on domestic violence, child abuse, anti-trafficking, homeless youth.
Vince, so tell us what you're cooking today. That's so sweet.
Today I'm cooking my breakfast. I'm gonna do a French toast with Nutella, powdered sugar. Also on the side, have some fruits, add some citrus, and also some maple brown sugar bacon, which I cook in the oven, and then I'll finish on the skillet. And to top it off, have a nice little essence of liquid, which is like a beautiful rosé.
So I don't know if she's gonna have diabetes before or after. I don't want her to lose a foot, but if she does, I'll put it right back.
Okay, well my question for you is, were you even under budget? I see Nutella, got a
First of all, look, this put about like $3 over budget, all right? But everything was on sale. I don't know if these are gonna expire, but everything was around like $2.50, $3 each, except like this and that. But the bacon was like the most expensive part of this meal.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure I'm good. Yeah, okay. Sure you. Yeah, I'm sure.
Sound like you was over budget.
If I was, man, she burning.
All right, Alex, I see you starting some water. What are you getting?
This is the most important part of everything. You gotta start with the water, you know? When the earth was created, it started with land, sea, and water. Both of them. That's right. You gotta be able to know what you're doing. Boiling water is chapter 1 of every good meal. That's what I learned from a very young age.
What are you making with the water?
I'm gonna start with some pasta.
Okay.
Not just any pasta.
Okay.
Some good ass pasta.
Okay. So what's your meal you're making today?
So today's dish was pretty simple. We went with some spaghetti, barbecue chicken with some veggies on the side. The thought process was this. You got a little bit of protein with your carbs and a little bit of health on the side too. You gotta get the broccoli, the spinach, the carrots, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of everything.
All right, we got 2 giants and a midget, so we gotta make some more.
I can't.
I'm
gonna do like this.
That's how the Lord of the Rings happened.
All right, Dave, you're the last to tell me what you're doing today in the kitchen.
Today in the kitchen, I'm gonna fry up some bacon first.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that in the egg.
Okay.
I also got some Gouda cheese.
Okay.
They use cheddar in the deli, but we're using quality ingredients.
Okay. Okay.
Almost shut your chicken, my bad.
So how are you putting a little bit of you into your dish?
I put meat in my dish.
Yeah.
I'm making comfy. These rolls
Like I got fire, but it was a lot of
were
fire.
also baked by someone from Latino culture, I'm sure, because I can smell the hard work in them. So
Okay.
that's a little bit of me.
Is that a part of your culture?
That is. I love bread.
Okay.
You love bread. Okay. I love making some bread. I love making bread. That's what I like doing.
It was supposed to be a double entendre. You stepped on it.
Crushed it. You can say double I can't spell that word. Yeah, you use a lot of big words lately. You guys make it feel like mind of the game. You guys mind in the books.
Y'all should start doing the crosswords.
Yeah, the crosswords.
That's how I learned my
First word in the crossword, seasoning. All right, let's go.
I'm Cuban, and food is something that we're always in our family. We're always eating and laughing together. So if I'm gonna break bread with you, that means you're real special to me.
Ooh, found what I was looking for. There we go. That's right. Bottom of the ninth for 2 outs. We got what we need. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm with that. I'm with that.
So what technique are you using to cook your chicken?
Oh, simple. My mom taught me this one. God rest her soul. This is called clean it well so nobody knows you just bought it. So this is what it is. Throw it inside the pan real quick.
Okay.
Now you gotta run the water.
Okay.
Get it going. But now you gotta massage the chicken. You don't just let the water run. You gotta tenderize it. Let the chicken know that you're an ally. That's the biggest thing. I'm your friend. I'm here with you. We're working together for the next hour. You get it? You want it? No. Want it? No. No. You gonna drain it real quick? You know, so Chef Ramsay would not be happy with me right now, but it's okay.
What are you gonna do with the coconut milk?
See, I don't know nothing about the lady. She could be lactose intolerant, but black people are, and could be drinking another titty milk. So I'm gonna make sure she don't go boo-boo on her date. I don't want that. So I got some nice coconut milk, and my little bit of Jamaican background coconut milk has helped.
Oh, that's so nice. I don't think I've ever seen this combination for French toast.
Well, now you have.
Uh-huh.
Has it been tough to date in New York City? Okay. So there was like a pre-pandemic and a post-pandemic, but not really post-pandemic because I guess we're still in the pandemic. But pre-pandemic was fairly easy, because people are out, like you can meet someone out at a bar. Nowadays, these dating apps are like not it. Like that's basically how you meet people. So it's been a little tricky.
You're at
40 minutes left?
45 minutes left.
I thought it said we wait, you got 45 minutes past. Oh my God. 45 minutes? All right, good. All right,
45 minutes left.
Yo, we gotta raise the roof on that. No, we're going 300. No, 350, bro. I need 300. Well, I need 325 at least.
We talking temperature or dollars? Said he paid more than that.
All right, 325. 325? All right, deal.
Oh, that was a nice compromise.
But you changed it. I ain't touching it.
To share a kitchen with so many people is a little different for me. I'm used to cooking alone, but I am from New York, so our kitchens are small. So I'm really kind of assimilated with using a little small space. But these guys were also hilarious, but it was actually a little difficult to get my dish out as fast as I wanted to, even though I chose a dish that didn't take a lot of time.
All right, y'all. 35 minutes left. 35 minutes.
35. Don't worry, we good. Keep a cool head. We can make it happen, no problem.
All right, Vince, walk us through how you're doing this bacon.
All right, now this is maple brown sugar bacon, in which I'm going to be coating it with regular syrup. And also going to have a nice light coat of brown sugar, and then we'll bake it in the oven for about 16 minutes. So look at 300 degrees, but somebody on at 325.
Amateur.
So we can go a little less time. But
Okay. Do you have like a chef background or
I
what?
want to say it, and then it's terrible. And then people are like, yo, you
You say terms that are chef terms.
I wanted to become a cook when I was a kid. In my high school, we had culinary arts one semester. So in between lunch, instead of going to lunch, I would actually go to my teacher's office and we'll cook whatever.
That's so nice. I can tell.
Truthfully, I may need a little bit more than 325. But... All right, look, you can go up, but if my bacon come out bad, bro, you're not even using this right now.
I mean, I don't know what you can do in real life, and you look like you go to the gym.
In real life, I can cook at 375. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to chicken cooking. That's
Competition's heating up. Alex out here with this chicken. I don't know if he's got enough time for that chicken.
I'm about to put these cooked bacon strips into the egg yolk.
Okay.
That way there's bacon in every bite.
Oh, yes. I like that. That's nice.
Exactly.
So it's bacon, egg, Gouda cheese, and then the bread.
And the bread, I didn't pay for seasoning because I'm gonna steal seasoning. There's lemon pepper here. There's some garlic powder. I'll make something work.
So what's your process for making the bread?
My process? So I'm gonna take this pan right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna utilize this canola oil.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna give it a little French style.
Okay.
Just, like, butter it up.
Okay.
Toast it a little.
Okay.
Make it nice and nice, not too sweet. That way it doesn't collide too much with the salt and the bacon. But it's gonna pair nice.
All right.
Maybe the Japanese perfect bite.
All right. Wait, why are you jumping it out like that?
What are you talking about? This is how you're supposed to do it. Like, actually.
There's a strainer right there. You can use the strainer.
Oh! Y'all got that? Y'all got the Martha Stewart? Oh, damn! What? I've never used that before. I've read about that in books. I've never done. Let me get that.
I'm good. You know what a pantry is?
Let me tell you something. I've read about it. Back in the 90s, we never had no shit like this.
This is called pan.
This is this is gonna change the game. It's about to change the game. Watch this.
I can't.
Watch this. Watch what I'm about to do. All right, now in chapter 4 of Martha's book, she said, "Take the noodles, empty them over." Watch this, baby. Watch this. Watch this. Oh my God, this makes it so much easier. Y'all don't understand. I was ready to play ball. I got some. Hold on. My secret weapon. In the freezer. All right, we lost some noodles. I got a little too excited with the strainer.
That's fine. We can work with it. Just leave it in
This is good. No, this is good. This is actually enough, actually. Probably too much before.
A man cooking for me is pretty important, probably because growing up, my grandma cooked all the time and food was basically what brought us all together. I come from a Hispanic household, so there was never a short of food. Like if 5 people came through the door, then we are stretching that pot of rice and everyone is eating. So having a man that knows how to cook would be a plus, just because I would want to bring that into my family that I start, and food is very much culture connected to me, so it's important.
Rap for a minute. I'm buying this as soon as we leave. Like I'm going.
You never had one of those?
I've never used the fork,
Here's
bro.
the thing. Can
You just put your hands out.
Alex, I know but can you do me a favor? Can you take the sport and put it next to your face? Can you
Gladly. Like,
and
look
look
at
like nobody? Can you look like y'all related? That's
Hi. This means war. That's what this means. All right.
What I'm looking for in a woman is pretty simple. I love appreciating a woman who appreciates me, you know? Showering her with love, showering her with food, gifts, whatever the case may be. My love language is very simple. I'm all about just giving. I'm all about giving. I'm a giver. That's what I like to do. I'm giving a good meal today, so stay tuned.
Boom, open it up. Now, my mom used to say you want to make sure the chicken is brown. That's what you want to make sure. Not brown, brown. Brown is stage 2 with brown. So what you want to do, so that's it. Take the thermometer, plug it in, plug and play. That's all it is. It'll tell you everything you need to know. Give it a second. It's loading, it's loading. We are at, not even close. No, we
We need another 45 minutes.
No, what we need to do is
Y'all think
Okay.
this is gonna go in that girl's body? Are you ready? All right.
What was the temperature?
I ain't gonna be cooked.
go like that,
Not cooked.
that.
I know CPR. I don't know what it's gonna do.
What's gonna do something? There we go. We got no reason now. It's about right there. Where we at? It's about 1/3. No, it's going. It's climbing. 140. No, it's still going. We almost there. How much time we got left? Time?
15 minutes left. You think your chicken's gonna be done in 15 minutes?
Hell yeah. It's
Okay.
10 degrees off. These another 10 if anything. 15
Okay.
You better put that chicken in hell.
I need some more heat.
We got some tongues on deck.
Oh, this got wild. All right, fine. That's fine. I don't know what he thinks.
But I ain't testing that chicken.
And
I'm combined tasting and testing.
Now what
I
he
ain't
doesn't
tasting
know.
that
We don't have to try each other's food, right?
Now what he doesn't know, my recipe come from Church's down at Kennedy Boulevard in Jersey City. Church's chicken right there. Let them know I sent you.
So Dave, your dish looks almost finished.
Yep.
Probably because you wasn't running your mouth like the other two.
My dish is decorated with this.
Silence. I'm gonna let the food speak for itself.
You know, the kitchen environment was crazy. I'm used to being in the kitchen by myself working, but here I had to share space with a lot of folks. In fact, when it came to vents and the temperature on the oven, that really messed me up. People love to complain about how long it took my chicken to cook. Well, he wanted 300, I needed 400. We had to meet in the middle. And to be honest, even then, he was still giving me garbage for it.
I'm just almost done actually. I just want to check these. Go ahead. Oh, you got 150 like.
I'm just cook up another egg real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. It's that 160, bro? 150 right there, hold on.
We have 8 minutes left.
Dating in New York City is a little difficult, especially the pandemic. You can't go out as much. But when things started to open up just a little bit, because I'm vaccinated, you can meet people, but I think everyone's like closed in. They just want to get out and have fun. So you don't know if people's intentions are pure. I tried the dating app for literally 6 days. It is not my cup of tea. I don't want to deal like it. It felt like a video game. Like I wake up, I'm sitting down in the toilet going, nope, nope, yes, yes, no. So I said, I'm done with it. So now it's just trying to find someone to have a good conversation with.
Yes.
All right, there you go.
Let me see the
I
bacon.
want to see the bacon. The brownie I was talking about, the
Yeah.
caramelization. This is exactly what the skillet actually accelerated it.
Oh,
So now you
nice.
see, this is what I wanted, baby.
Oh yeah, that's what it did.
And since it cooked in the oven already, it doesn't have to take that long on the skillet.
That's good.
The oven is cooking it from the inside. Now, anytime you deal with certain kinds of meats like pork, you have to make sure you cook it all the way through.
Okay.
I don't know about his chicken, but this pork is going to be cooked all the way.
Man, that ain't even brown. That look like me. That ain't even brown. Yeah. What you talking about? That ain't even brown. You want to see brown? I'll
If
show
this
you brown.
bacon was driving in Harlem, it would be pulled over.
I'll
Okay?
show you brown, bro. Watch.
Where brown?
Pass me the oven, man. I'm gonna show you some brown. Watch this.
Man.
The bacon look like me,
That's
dog.
black.
The bacon look. No, the chicken, dog. The bacon look like me. Get out of here. You wanna back up? Back up. About to make a big move here. This is a big boy move. This is a big boy move. Actually, I need another fork. Have another plate.
Again?
You just want to, ooh, smell good? Everybody smell that? Everybody smell that? It's me.
That's
All
not
right, good.
bacon.
That's
Damn,
good.
that smells you.
That smell is me.
Damn.
That is correct. That is correct. All natural. All right.
The cheese melted perfect.
Yeah.
That looks
That's
good.
good.
You look like you own a bodega.
Yo!
Guess what I hear?
Yo!
109th in Amsterdam.
Yo!
It's not bacon, egg, and cheese. It's one of it's bacon and cheese.
One word.
All right, y'all. 10,
All right, keep going.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Plates are done.
Ooh!
Okay.
Hands up!
That was tough work. Hey, that was tough. That was tough. Hey,
Let's
hey,
go,
good looking, y'all. Good looking, good looking, good looking.
I'm glad that chicken
Good
came out
job,
good.
y'all. Good job. Welcome back. We're here with our contestant who's gonna be trying all of our meals. Welcome, Ashley.
Thank you for having me. Excited to be here.
Yeah, are you excited to try all the meals?
I am.
Okay. Has somebody ever cooked for you before?
Yes, I've had somebody cook, like make a really good scrambled egg. Like
Okay.
hot sauce and peppers.
And you appreciated that?
I did.
Is that something you value in a relationship?
I value like someone putting thought into it. So,
Okay. Okay. So that's something you'll be looking for the dishes today, a thoughtful dish.
yes.
Okay. All right, great. Well, this is contestant number 1 dish.
Okay.
You can see it is a breakfast-inspired meal. What are your first impressions?
Plating.
Okay.
Cute.
Okay.
Love that. Love a good French toast.
Okay.
And the bacon is cooked like, what is this? Like, oh, it's crispy. I like crispy.
Okay.
I like a crispy piece of bacon.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
And these
try
are
it.
mint leaves.
Yeah, they are.
This is
mint
so
leaves.
cute. That is so thoughtful.
Thoughtful.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna make a mess, so
Okay.
see? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, there's Nutella in there.
Do you like
Is
it?
this Nutella or is this chocolate?
It is Nutella.
That's cute. All right. I'm sorry. There's one more bit. Okay.
Do you want to try the bacon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have powder on my face?
No, you don't.
Okay.
You're
I feel
doing
like I
good.
Oh, it's like a maple. Okay.
All right. Do you enjoy this dish?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about the person who made it?
They were thoughtful. I mean, the mint leaves. A man put mint leaves on the plate. Like, that is really sweet.
So, question for you. Do you
Okay.
drink alcohol?
I do.
Okay, because there's one more surprise that the contestant prepared for you that pairs with your drink. It's a dry rosé.
I cannot. That is so sweet. Okay. Can I keep it for like the rest of them?
Well, now that you
I mean, I know it's number 1. I got you, but I just can we keep it here? Thank you.
Okay, so that was the full dish from contestant number 1. So keep deliberating as you try the next 2 dishes.
A+.
So now we are back with plate number 2 from contestant number 2. What are your first impressions?
It's like it's a bacon, egg, and cheese, so
Okay.
appropriate for the morning. You know, go to a little bodega, get a nice little
Yes.
bacon, egg, and cheese on a bun.
It is bodega inspired.
Yep.
I will say it's not no basic cheese. It's a Gouda cheese.
Oh, okay.
Gouda's a little more bougie. It's not just plain cheddar.
Oh, and it's like coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
So what do you think about the person who prepared this meal?
Are they from here? Are they from Brooklyn?
I think there's a bacon, egg, and cheese is a part of their life and a part of their Sunday morning.
They gotta be from Brooklyn. If they're not from Brooklyn, I'm gonna be surprised.
Do you want to give it a try?
Yes. Okay. And there's ketchup. I'm gonna see if I don't need the ketchup.
Okay.
Sorry. It's actually good.
Is it good?
Yeah. Okay, so this was really good.
Okay.
And the Gouda,
Yeah.
this is better than the American cheese that I normally get
Right.
on my bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah. Okay.
It was good.
All right.
I liked it.
So you ready for the last plate?
I'm ready.
Ready.
It is Sunday, people.
It is Sunday. Okay. It is brunch time. Now we're on our last and final dish from contestant number 3. He prepared a pasta with a barbecue chicken and sauteed vegetables. What are your first impressions?
Interesting combination.
It is an interesting
A
combination.
little interesting combination. Barbecue chicken and a little penne sauce. Interesting. But let's try it out. Okay. Also, these little corns are really cute. Okay, the vegetables is really good.
Okay, that's good. How's the pasta?
A little tomato saucy.
Oh yeah, that was a special ingredient. His tomato sauce. It has chicken.
The chicken's good.
Okay, he works
Chicken's
out
good.
hard at that.
Yeah.
He worked real hard on that chicken.
Good.
Good, it's good. So what do you think about the person who prepared this meal?
Well, it's a very interesting combination, so I'm kind of curious as to how they decided to pair this together.
Yeah, yeah,
But the veggies are slamming.
that's good, good. Well, I think that a part of his preparation was a part of his excitement about this dish, so I'll give him a chance to explain to you.
Okay, good.
So now that you tried all 3 meals, I'm gonna give you a little bit more time to deliberate, and then you'll pick your final one that you'll take on your date.
Okay, cool.
So we are back. All the dishes are here. You had time to think about your winner. Which one is it, and why?
Number 1, French toast.
Why?
He just put the most thought into it.
Okay.
Yeah, like from the mint to the bacon to the like the whole presentation of it. I mean, did
Yeah.
you see that? It looks so pretty. The little fruit,
Yeah.
the little slap of what is that, Nutella?
Is that
Yeah.
close second? What made you
The
pick
big-
1 over 2?
The mint leaves.
A lesson for y'all. Add mint to your meal. All right, so let's bring out the contestants. We'll meet the 2 that you did not pick, and then you'll meet your date.
Okay, cool.
All right, so we're gonna bring out contestant number 2, who made the bacon, egg, and cheese. Come on out, Dave.
Hi. Are you from Brooklyn?
No, I'm from Harlem.
Oh shit. All right, well, New York.
Yeah, exactly. Good enough.
You come on over. She really liked your Gouda edition.
Good, thank you. I'm glad. That was the staple that I was looking for.
No, it was good. It was good. It was a really close second.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna bring out
New York State.
contestant number 3. Alex, come on out.
What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Hello, hello. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you. Contestant number 3, that's me. Hello, hello.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you. My name's Alex.
Ashley, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you think of that?
Why pasta and barbecue chicken together?
You got your carbs and your protein. That's why. I think about it. It's a lot of thinking involved. Your protein make you big and strong. Your carbs will put you to bed afterwards.
Oh. But what about shrimp?
Shrimp ain't in the $25 budget. Shrimp, we need $35
That's a
shrimp.
good point.
That is a good point.
$25 shrimp ain't gonna taste good. I thought about that.
No, that's a good point.
Shrimp.
That's a good
Reboot
point.
with a higher
Shrimps
budget.
can be $27.
Good point.
Why ain't she with shrimp?
A
What?
good point.
Hello.
All right, we're gonna bring out the winner now. Contestant number 1, Vince, come on out.
Hi.
I'm Vince.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, that's a good hug. Oh, you warm.
Here you go. Have a seat.
It's been a while. We've been waiting here for a while.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Tell him what you liked about his dish.
The mint leaves.
Yes.
And the Nutella and the rosé.
See, I was
because
thinking nobody gave me something to drink.
I was parched.
$20. We need to up the budget next time. She was thirsty too.
Yeah, it definitely carried me through all of them, so thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I appreciate you. I'm glad you like everything. I'll explain the whole dish in a little bit.
Okay, great.
Show the receipt.
Nice.
Maybe a little over budget. All right.
So we're gonna let them get to know each other. He can explain all the details that went into his dish, but we're so happy to have you and can't wait to see you next time on Choose Me NYC. I'm your host, Angela Scarfia. Can't wait to see you next episode.